Good afternoon, football fans. Welcome to the MATV Game of the Week this week. Surry Central versus East Surry. We're here at East Surry High School, Pilot Mountain, North Carolina. Big game coming up tonight for both teams as they're both trying to get back on track after losing last Friday night. Surry Central and East Surry, they both already came through. They're at the sidelines. They're ready. They got the captains at the middle of the field right now. And we'll tell you exactly who they are. Number 33 and number 12 for Surry Central, Jeremy Simmons, and also Jason Moser. A couple of seniors out there for the Eagles. For the Cardinals, looks like Daniel Lynch, Kennard France, and number 28, Tyler Bullington, and also number 89, looks like David Caudle. Out in the middle of the field, awaiting the coin toss, doing all that kind of pregame sort of thing. But a big game tonight for both teams. Like I said, both teams trying to get back on track after losing last week. Surry Central comes into this game 1-2 overall after losing to Mount Airy last week, as the Bear defense limited Surry Central to only 29 yards or so of total offense and forced 3 interceptions. Looks like the Eagles won the toss. We'll defer to the second half. Cardinals are going to receive the opening kickoff here tonight. And like I say, Surry Central looking to get back on track, especially offensively this week. The only bright spot last week was Jeremy Simmons' 1-yard touchdown run. The Cardinals gave North Surry a good run last week, but had some kicking game mistakes and just couldn't quite get over the hump as the Greyhounds held on to win that game 28-21. And so looks like the Cards, some bad news for the Cards. Looks like the Cards will be without Justin Boaz for the rest of the season. An MRI confirmed today that he has a severed ACL. So he's got a knee injury that'll keep him out the rest of the season. So we'll just hope that he can recover 100%. And we'll let you know further at a later time. So a big loss for them, but Walter Reddick will step in, I do believe, at the quarterback spot for the Cardinals. And so this game has usually been a really big game, especially the past few years. And you may remember last year that barn burner in which Surry Central came back from way down to almost come back and get East Surry, but East Surry held on to that victory last year. And so I'm really expecting a good game here tonight. The potential is definitely there for a great game. And Mark Nunn right here with Woody Cox only. Gary Cox not here tonight. And so we're going to be going with a little different thing. We got a one-camera game here tonight. So you just have to bear with it right there, because you're still not going to see it anywhere else, especially like this, even with just one camera. So I have full faith in Woody to do the job and do the job right, as only he can. The kickoff ready to go. Number 3 for the Eagles to kicked it off. They're right up Blakely seeing action tonight. Kicks the ball out of bounds, and he just can't do that. So, the game snuck up on him a little bit. Pre-game, usually expected maybe to get a shot of the teams coming through their banners that the cheerleaders make up for them. And East Surry actually ran through the band. I'm not literally through the band, but the band formed sort of a tunnel for the Cardinals to get through there. They're going to take 5 yards off the spot right there, and they're going to kick it over. So I'm pretty excited about it. I may have Woody on headsets here from time to time, but I'm going to see if I can't handle the commentary, play-by-play with a little bit of color. Comments also. We'll see how it goes. So like I said, they're going to do it all over here. Number 3, Narada Blakely kicking off. Back to receive for the Cardinals, Kennard France, and also number 9, Chris Griggs, a freshman. France comes down with it. Has a seam up the middle. Brings it up to about the 50-yard line. I think actually Narada Blakely ended up making the stop. And so I'm going to try my best to keep up with all the stats. Oh, you know how I like to do it. They're going to be unofficial, I can already tell you that. But Cardinals pick it up right here, right at about the 48, 49-yard line in Surry Central territory already. 1st and 10. Hand off to Griggs. The freshman takes it almost to the 40-yard line. Like Jordan Adams in on the tackle, along with Moser perhaps, and picked up about 6 yards right there, that being Griggs. Bringing up 2nd and 4, right at about the 42. Walter Reddick at QB like I thought he would be. Hands off to Griggs once more. Brings it out just beyond the 40. Looks like Jason Moser on the stop for the Eagles. Maybe picked up a couple yards right there, that being Griggs. Bringing up 3rd and about 2. Excited to be out here. East Surry High School for the game of the week. Had not had a chance yet to see East Surry in action. Have had a chance to see Surry Central the first game of the week against Charlotte Catholic. Griggs, another carry, this time picking up the 1st down and some more. Like Adams in on the stop again. Picks up the 1st down. Maybe a 6-yard gain right there. So Griggs getting 3 carries for somewhere in the neighborhood of about 14 yards so far tonight. He's gotten all 3 of the he's gotten the call. Let's put it like that. He's got the call 3 times for the Cardinals so far. 3 straight runs and 1st down. Wow, faking them all out right there with the fullback trap or fullback some kind of fullback run. I tell you what, he ran all the way in there. Number 31, Daniel Rogers, with the fullback trap of some sort there. About a 32-yard touchdown run. Had them all fooled, looked like right there. Cardinals in that high formation, fullback trap. I remember when I played for the Cardinals, that's the one we ran. We ran quite a bit. You can see why. When it succeeds big, and extra point is good. Bernard Faust kicks it through there, making it 7-0, and that happened kind of quick. I'm trying to scramble around with my stats here, but Daniel Rogers gets the 31 or 32-yard touchdown run to make it 7-0. Like I say, Faust kicked on the extra point. And speaking of points, if you want to get your point across in the business world, you need a little help maybe with getting the word out. Maybe you need some help with some screen printing, some logo design, something like that. Then what you need to do is you need to get in touch with Silk Screen Services in Pilot Mountain, located on Shelley Brook Drive and also Depot Street. Because they can do just that. They can help you out with your logo design, do some screen printing work, make you some business cards, promotional products, gift products. They do all of that. Randy and the gang at Silk Screen Services, that's where you go when you want to get your point across. Thanks to Silk Screen Services and many other sponsors involved with the game of the week. We'll be letting you know about all those coming up. But just to recap right there, Daniel Rogers, 5'10", 155-pound senior with a 32-yard touchdown run, making it 7-0 along with the Faust extra point. So the Cardinals strike first, and we'll see. Of course, we'll see how the Eagles can respond right here. What do you think, Woody? How you liking it so far? Woody likes it so far. Back to receive Blakely. Bobby Spear leading the way here. Blakely with a nice return, bringing it to about the 32-yard line. Looks like France made the stop there. Maybe even brought it to about the 33. And so that's where the Eagles will start now, 1st and 10. 9:49 remaining in the first here at the game of the week. Tommy Simmons. Hands off to Bobby Spear. With the carry. Patrick Cook looked like, along with Daniel Lynch there on the stop. Picks up about 3 yards right there. Bobby Spear out of, well, originally, remember last year he played at Fort Bush. This year came all over to Eagle territory. Looks like Spear may have got the carry again. Looks like Patrick Cook get on the stop again with maybe Travis Gordon. Spear picked up maybe a yard or two. Set up third down. Third and about 6 or 7. Simmons looking to throw. Connects with Wallace George. Wallace George showing some moves right there, bringing it to about the 47-yard line of the Cardinals. Looking at about a nice 10 or 12-yard gain right there through the air. Looked like Kennard France made the stop finally for the Cardinals right there. Wallace George making the catch and making a nice move to create some more yardage for himself. 1st and 10 at about the 48. Spear with the carry, no gain looks like. 76 on the stop. For the Cardinals look like Chad Brown. Okay, maybe Spear got a yard on that one. They're giving him a yard. 2nd and 9. Right at about the, we'll call it 47-yard line. 7:40 remaining in the first quarter. Score 7-0. East Surry up. Looks like the Eagles a form of the wishbone there. Number 15 picking up about 5 yards for the Eagles. Looks like Quesenberry. Patrick Cook on the stop for the Cardinals. Sets up 3rd and about 4. Right at the 41, 42-yard line. Simmons drops back. Looking for number 84. I think that's Ben Whitaker with the catch. Getting the first down. Another somewhere in the neighborhood of about 7-yard gain, I think. You know, it's hard for me to keep up with it. Let me just be honest. First down right now, though. There's no doubt about this one at the 35-yard line. Bobby Spear with the carry. May have got a yard or two initially for the Cardinal defense, knocked them back. They're going to probably give him a couple yards on that. Maybe a yard or two on that. So Bobby Spear getting his number called quite a few times here so far tonight. About four carries so far. Maybe has about 7 yards. 2nd and 9. Quesenberry in motion right there. Having some problems. Looks like Simmons decides Simmons decides to keep it. Yeah, I couldn't hear for a second there. I think everything was okay. I just couldn't hear this little technical problem there. We think we got it straight now. Yeah, we're good. Simmons ends up picking up about 3 or 4 yards. Forced to hold on to the ball right there. Making it 3rd and about 6 at the 31-yard line. Simmons looking to throw. Long ball. Looking for Mark Reese. Mark Reese had it. Just could not keep a hold of it. I tell you, he had it in his arms, just could not keep the hold on it. Number 19 for the Cardinals. Credit for the breakup, Larry Marshall. But in there, really should have been in there. Had the ball in his arms, just could not keep a hold of it. Pass is on target. That'll bring up a 4th down. They're going to go for it. Pass off target, intended for 84. I guess that's Ben Whitaker. So the Cardinals will take over on downs right there. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals now at the 31. Or 30 and a half with 5:01 remaining in the first quarter. Eagles elected to go for that. Pass incomplete, turning the ball over. Eagles did a good job moving downfield, just couldn't convert on 4th down. Reddick hands off to number 31 again. Daniel Rogers. Looked like they may have been going with the fullback trap the other way this time, but picked up about 3 yards. Setting up 2nd and 7. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Chris Griggs gets the carry. He may have picked up 1 yard. Like Robert Osborne on the stop for the Eagles. Chris Griggs apparently picked up a couple yards on that.
Come on, D, let's go!
Brings up 3rd and 4 or 5. Reddick holds on to it. Picked up maybe a couple yards. It'll bring up a 4th down. 4th and about 2 at about 38. Eagles back in punt formation. Brian Creed looks like will punt. Eagles put a little pressure on that and over-end punt. Justin Severs elects to fair catch. So that will give Surry Central the ball at about the 28. 1st and 10 with 2:58 remaining in the first quarter of action. Right here on the MATV Game of the Week at East Surry High School tonight. Surry Central versus East Surry. Score 7-0 right now. East Surry up. Quisenberry in motion. Simmons hands off to number 33. That's Jason Moser. May have picked up 4 or 5 yards on that. That was Moser's first carry of the evening. Set up 2nd and 6. Quisenberry coming around in motion. Looks like Moser with the carry again. I'm not sure he picked up any on that one. So it's third and about the same. Third and about 6. Simmons throws to Quisenberry, but pass incomplete. Eagle crowd not too happy about that. But that will bring up a 4th down. Griggs back to receive. Receives it, picked up about 5 extra yards off that. Showing a little no-fear attitude right there. That being Chris Griggs, and he brings it to about 48-yard line. Just about where they started the very first kickoff of the game. That being the Cardinals, and that's where they'll start right here, 1st and 10. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Score still 7-0. Reddick, pitch to Griggs. Picks up 5 or 6. Griggs has 5 or 6 carries so far on the night. A little over 20 yards rushing so far. Set up 2nd and 5. Pitch out right to Griggs this time. And Griggs picks up the 1st down. Picking up close to 10 yards right there. Takes it in a little further into Eagle territory, about the 32-yard line. Somewhere in there. 12 seconds, 11-10. Clock taken away here in the first quarter on the game of the week. Brand new set of downs for the Cardinals, 1st and 10. Looks like time's up for the first quarter. So they're going to switch sides of the field, and play will resume here shortly. At the end of the first quarter, score 7-0, East Surry up. Here we are here. We're in Cardinal Country, Pilot Mountain, North Carolina, at East Surry High School for tonight's game of the week. Surry Central's in town. And has the makings of a pretty good game so far. 7-0 on the 31-yard touchdown. Well, maybe 32 yards by Daniel Rogers on the fullback trap. And Bernard Faust tacked on the extra point to make it 7-0. Talked a little bit a while ago about Silk Screen Services, and I mentioned lots of the sponsors, but we got some sponsors just especially for this game, East Surry versus Surry Central. We're talking places like Jeff's Paint and Body, Cox Needham Funeral Home in Pilot Mountain, Dobson Mini Storage, and Mount Pilot Drug, just to name a few right there. These businesses and individuals are especially proud to especially be sponsoring this special game of the week, especially. Jeff's Paint and Body, Cox Needham Funeral Service, Dobson Mini Storage and Mount Pilot Drug. And you can tell who, just by their location, who they're supporting in the game here. Some local businesses getting behind their teams, their local teams. Chris Griggs with another carry. Impressive moves there. May have picked up another first down. Moser on the stop. Got another first down somewhere around the neighborhood of 11, maybe 11 yards on that. We'll tack on 11 right there just because we know it was at least that. Excuse me. Right at about the 20-yard line right now, 1st and 10. Fullback with it once more, Daniel Rogers coming around this way. Looks like he gained about 5 yards on that carry, making it 2nd and 5. Josh Lloyd in on the stop for the Eagles right there. Second quarter just underway. 11 minutes left in the second quarter now. Looks like we got some good crowdage out here tonight. East Surry stands virtually filled. A lot of people out here for the Eagles supporting them tonight. And that's going to be a penalty. I'm wanting to say it's on the Cardinals because I see the left tackle. Okay. There was a question mark there because the defender for Surry Central actually moved first. And I guess that's all it took right there for the officials to call that penalty on the Eagles. Hey, I've been known to be wrong before. So I'm not scared to be wrong. That'll put it 2nd and an inch or 2. Griggs once again with the carry. I tell you what. He picks up the first down, maybe 3 or 4 yards right there. Chris Griggs. They are working the man tonight. The freshman. Freshman getting the call here. Racking up some yardage, picking up some first downs and all that good stuff for the Cardinals. Cardinals now right at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. Reddick hands off to Griggs, but nothing doing this time. Eagle defense there. Look like number 56 for the Eagles in on the stop. Dustin Branch. Maybe even lost a couple of yards right there. Setting up 2nd and goal from about the 8. Griggs with the carry. And doing a good job right there was Moser on the stop. Flag on the play. Let's see what the Stripes have to say about this one. Penalty against the Cardinals. Going to bring him back a long way. We're talking about the 12-yard line. Well, actually, I should say the 17. That's what I meant. Second and goal from about the 17 is what the Cards looking at right here. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Reddick looking to the sky. Up for grabs right there. Quesenberry up to break it up. Intended for for Kennard France, and the defense just did a good job breaking it up right there. Credit Quisenberry with the break. So that'll set up third, and still third and goal, but from the 17. Watch out. How about number 56 for the Eagles right there, Dustin Branch with the credit. Give him the sack on that one. Blindside of Walter Reddick. Didn't know they were there. Turned around and there they were. That's going to set up fourth down. Cards electing to go for the field goal. Bernard Faust. It's got enough on it. Just a little bit left on that. Kick is no good. Keeping the score 7-0. And the Eagles will get the ball. First and 10 at about, well, right on the 20-yard line. Adams in motion, Simmons looking to throw, flag in the backfield. That's going to most likely be on the offense just because of the position of the flag. The location even. So they're going to back those Eagles up a few yards. Illegal motion to call. Going to back them up 5 more yards. First and 15 from the 15. Official timeout here. And I don't know. Never could figure them out. Those crazy officials. Okay, apparently, yeah. What we have here is a sideline warning for the Cardinals. And may remember last week in the game of the week, there was a flag actually thrown. I think it was against Starmount last week for the sideline violation. Can't crowd the sidelines. You got to stay behind the white line, man. So they called that there on that. Adams with the carry. Maybe picked up about 3 on that. Setting up second and 11. Okay, maybe he got 4. Giving him 4 on that. Second and 11 from about the 14-yard line. 7.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, first half of action. Sims looking to throw. Connects with Adams. Adams with the start and stop, making it out to about the 28-yard line. A good gain of about 7 or so yards right there. Looked like Rogers made the tackle right there. That'll set up third down, third and about 2 or 3. Bobby Spear breaking it around right side. Picks up the first down. And a gain of about, he may have picked up about 7 yards on that carry right there. That's Bobby Spear, number 5 for the Eagles. Ronnie LeBurge on the stop. For the Cardinals. Picking up the first down. First and 10 at about the 37. I'll tell you, somebody's unhappy. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, head coach of the Eagles, Adrian Snow, not too happy right now. Apparently some miscommunication there, and he's a little bit not happy. Timeout forced to be taken right here by the Eagles. Of course, coaches don't like to use a timeout unless they necessarily have to, so that may explain the intensity. We'll put it like that. Timeout on the field, 6:04 remaining in the second quarter. Score 7-0. Been a pretty good game so far. If you're just tuning in, shame on you for missing so much of it so much. You know, we're talking mid-second quarter here. If you're just tuning in, you need to recognize the MATV game of the week starts at 3, so don't be late. What do you think of that? We'll see if the Eagles got it together right here after that timeout. Still first and 10. About the 37-yard line. Looks like they're going with the wishbone here. Simmons fakes the handoff to Spear. Having to leg it out. I'm not sure if he made it back to the original line of scrimmage. May have made it back to the original line of scrimmage. I don't think there was any gain on that. Travis Gordon and Kennard France there with the immediate tacklers, I guess. But no gain for the Eagles on that, setting up second and 10. Simmons lobs it over to Blakely. May have picked up 2 or 3 yards right there. Right about the 39-yard line. Third down. Third and about 7. Clock ticking away in the second quarter. 4:40 remaining. Simmons fakes the throw left, I should say. Connects with Adams. Picks up the first down, a gain of about close to 20 yards on that. Simmons spotted Adams. Hit him right in the numbers. And some extra yardage for Adams there after the catch. Bring up the first and 10 right at about the 37. Simmons back to pass. Hits Adams again, he was wide open. Another over 20 yards on that one, maybe 23 yards for that. 2 consecutive big gains through the air from Simmons to Adams. A couple of big chunks of yardage moving it in deep into Cardinal territory right now. First and 10 at about the 12-yard line. forcing a timeout to be taken by the Cardinals here with 3:54 remaining in the second quarter. Eagles on the move. Eagle fans happy about it. May make it here. So Cardinal defense going to talk it over a little bit during this timeout. Of course, once more, like to just say thanks to those special sponsors who are especially sponsoring this particular MATV Game of the Week. We're talking Jeff's Paint and Body, specializing in top quality paint and body work. Cox Needham Funeral Service right here in Pilot Mountain. Dobson Mini Storage, of course, in Dobson on Atkins Street there. Fairly new storage buildings for all your storage needs. Mount Pilot Drug, they've been around Main Street, Pilot Mountain. Good place to go for a lot of different things, and so just special thanks to those special game sponsors for this particular game of the week. .354 remaining in the second quarter. Your score right now 7-0. Timeout taken by the Cardinals right there. After a couple of huge pass plays, a couple of huge gains from Simmons to Adams. Looks like Blakely with the carry. Picking up a nice gain, about 7 yards right there. That might be Blakely's first carry of the game. Had caught a pass a while ago. That may be his first carry of the game. Setting up 2nd and 3. Flag on the play. We'll see what happens. Eagle fans responding favorably. Hey, I don't know. For some reason, I'm a little confused here, but that's nothing new. Sideline warning for Surry Central right here. Somehow on the penalty, the Eagles picked up a couple yards. Don't ask. But it's 2nd and only like 1 yard right now. Inside the 5-yard line. You gotta like your odds if you're the Eagles right here. Wishbone formation. Bobby Spear, he's in there. Bobby Spear with a 2 or 3 yard touchdown dive right there into the end zone. Making it 7-6 right now. The Eagles lining up in the water bucket. Lining back up over the ball here. Looks like they're going to be attempting the extra point. Eric Simmons lining up. Kick is through there. Tying it up, 7-7. And a little perseverance paid off for the Eagles right there. And let's put it like this. If you want someone to persevere for you when it comes to getting the word out, perhaps, about your business, other than MATV, of course, who will definitely persevere for you. But we're talking Silk Screen Services right now. Silk Screen Services in Pilot Mountain. They'll do lots of different things for you. Garment repair, relabeling, packaging services, heat-applied graphics, promotional and gift products. You know, if you've been out to the Game of the Week and you've seen the MATV Game of the Week banner. Guess where that came from? Silk Screen Services in Pilot Mountain. You may have noticed if you're driving by MATV on Main Street, Dobson, the sign in the window, that's a Silk Screen Services job right there. They do those kinds of signs like that and a whole lot more. Randy and the gang at Silk Screen Services won't let you down. They'll persevere for you in whatever you need to do. So check them out today. Of course, after you finish watching the Game of the Week. Score all tied up now with 3:04 left in the second quarter. 7-7 is your score after the 3-yard. We'll call it 3-yard. Maybe we'll call it 2-yard. We'll call it a touchdown dive by Bobby Spear. The Eric Simmons extra point tacked on, tying it up 7-7 here at East Surry High School for the Game of the Week. Blakely kickoff, back to receive. Looks like it's going to be Chris Griggs. Brings it up to about the 25, 26-yard line right there. A whole host of Eagles in on the stop. Take your pick. Setting up right there, 1st and 10 of the Cardinals. Right at the 26-yard line. Just under 3 minutes right now left in the second quarter, 2:56. Up the middle, fullback trap looked like. Rogers on the carry. Picking up about 5 yards. Josh Lloyd in on the stop for the Eagles. 2nd and 5, right about the 31, 32-yard line. The Cardinals actually having to take a timeout. Looks like they may have been a player short on the line right there. I think I just cited Josh Simpson. The Cardinals are targeting it over. Talking to Josh Simpson right now. Good friend of mine from back in high school. Matter of fact, me and Simpson had our share of good times at East Surry High School, playing football for the Cardinals. Those were the good old days right there. Back to action right here, 2:17 left in the second quarter, 2nd and 5. Reddick back to pass. Intended for number 7. Pass is complete. Ronnie LeBurge right there, keeping his eyes on the ball, bringing it in there for the Cardinals. Big gain of 10, 20, 30, 30-something yards. We'll just call it that right there. Wow, that was impressive. Staying. Well, what I'm trying to say here is he did a good job of concentrating, keeping his eyes on the ball, bringing it in. Had a couple of defenders there. Setting up a big 1st and 10 right here. About 35. Rogers with the carry and taking up about 4 yards. Second 6. Griggs running around right. Picking up a block from Rogers right there. Picking up a good 15 or so yards right there. Chris Griggs having an excellent game. Already has about 10 carries. Having a good game so far. 1st and 10 now. Number 13 for the Cardinals having a hard time getting up. Aaron Malden. Down on one knee. Apparently okay, able to jog off the field, maybe just shaking up a bit for the moment, but looks like he's all right there. 1st and 10, right at about the 16-yard line. Reddick pitches out left to Griggs. May have picked up 5 yards on that. And I tell you, I'm running out of room on my Chris Griggs stat line right here. Because we're talking over 10 carries in the first half alone. Got a timeout on the field right now. 2nd down and about 4 yards. 55 seconds left in the 2nd quarter in the first half of action. East Surry in good position here. Second and 4 from about the 10-yard line right here. The Cardinal marching band, they're heading out. Looks like they may be performing at halftime, so we'll definitely let you have a look at that. So stay tuned for that. And also coming up at halftime, you'll see. Well, you saw right before the game who's helping out with the game of the week and supporting the game of the week, and you'll see at halftime those, we like to call them the MVPs, the MVP sponsors for the game of the week. All the sponsors of all different sizes and shapes. Anyway, Griggs. Quick pitch pass looked like Griggs was intended for France in the end zone. A couple of flags in the end zone, and France may have been tripped up right there on 2nd down. We'll have to wait and see what the call is, but that's what I'm going to guess. Yeah, those sponsors, I don't mean of all different sizes and shapes. I just mean you have different levels of sponsorability. We'll call it like that. You got your MVPs, you got your fans, you got your player of the game sponsor, you got your special game sponsors. You got them all. That's what I meant to say. So it's against the Eagles. Moving the sticks. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. So that could hurt the Eagles right there. That penalty. Because it gives the Cardinals first and goal from the 5. And Griggs with the carry. He dives across the goal line for the touchdown. He's in there. And Chris Griggs continues to carry the load for the Cardinals here. A 5-yard touchdown. Wow. Making it 13-7 right now. Cardinals sending out Faust, number 11, for the extra point attempt. Good effort by the Eagles, but kick is good, and there's also a flag on the field. They'll probably take that on the kickoff right there. But that makes it 14-7. East Surry up right now, 14-7, and Chris Griggs, I'll tell you what, he's doing the job so far tonight for the Cardinals. If you want the job done right, you want to know somebody who can do the job for you right, when it comes to maybe you own a business and you want to get some nice T-shirts or maybe some nice shirts for your employees to wear that has your logo on them, or maybe you need some brand new business cards with some nice colors, and you maybe want to change some things up for your business card, and you need to contact Silk Screen Services in Pilot Mountain, because they do business cards, they do logo design, and they do t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats and all that good stuff. They do signs. They do a lot of things. They do screen printing, offset printing. Wow, they do it all at Silk Screen Services in Pilot Mountain. Give them a call today, because they do the job right. 14-7 is the score right now. Cardinals just scored off the Chris Griggs 5-yard run up the middle. Faust tacked on the extra point to make it 14-7. So Cardinals get points on the board with 42 seconds left in the second quarter in the first half. We'll see what the Eagles can do here. If they can get a quick score on the board before the half is out. Faust to kick off with the Cards, back to receive. Blakely and Spear, and this ball is going into the end zone, with the aid of the penalty added on to the kick. So Eagles will get it first and 10 from their own 20. .42 seconds left in the second quarter. Coming up at the half, East Surry Cardinal Band to perform. You'll see the MVP sponsors, just exactly who's supporting the game of the week. We'll talk more about them throughout the game. And of course, as the third quarter is set to begin, I'll have my unofficial stats tabulated for you. Simmons throws to number 81, Mark Reese. Coming close to the first down. They even got the first down right there. Clock stopped at 35 seconds. May have gotten out of bounds. About 11-yard gain or so for Mark Reese. First and 10 from about the 31. Maybe 32. Simmons looking to the sky. A little bit too high for Wallace George. Don't get me wrong, Wallace George, he can get up there. But that just tells you how high it was. That Wallace George could even get up there and get it. So it's incomplete, second 10. 30 seconds left in the second quarter right now. Simmons looking to throw. Flag on the play. I'm going to say it's against the Eagles. Legal motion, false start, something like that. I'm just waiting for the official word, that's all. 28 seconds left in the second quarter. 14-7 is your score. Okay, was it perhaps offsides against the Eagles? Bringing it back 5 yards, second and 15 from about the 27-yard line. Simmons back to pass. A little bit of pressure right there. Ends up getting sacked. Who had the sack, you ask? Looked like number 56, Chip Brinkley. I couldn't tell. But maybe it was Chip Brinkley. Maybe even Mark Thompson did with the sack right there. It was hard to say, but timeout on the field. "17 seconds left in the second quarter. Eagles going to talk it over, see what they can do, see if they can go for the gusto. We'll just put it like that for the remainder of the second quarter, first half of action, MATV game of the week. Be sure to stay tuned. East Surry Band going to perform. We're going to have the action for you from that too. Third and, wow, almost 20 yards. Simmons really in trouble again. Cardinal pressure just too much. Josh Green. And Brinkley also in on the sack. And really that'll do it for the first half of action. The score right now 14-7 here at East Surry High School on the MATV game of the week. We'll be right back. And stay tuned for the band, the Cardinal Marching Band coming up next. Be right back.
Rose Limousine Service of Pilot Mountain, where you can choose from Rose, a 1949 pearl white Cadillac used primarily for weddings and anniversaries, or Beverly, a modern 8-passenger Lincoln Super Stretch Town Car with all the extras available for weddings, anniversaries, and much more. Special times require special touches. Rose Limousine Service can help you make dreams come true. You know, it's never too early or too late to be thinking about your future. At Surry Community College in Dobson, we have a wide range of courses that will put you on the right path for a bright future. Surry Community College in Dobson, to each their farthest star. No place so close can take you so far.
At TW Signs and Graphics in Mount Airy, we do custom signs, graphics, labels, license plates, banners, project signs, decals, window and door lettering, magnetics, and highway signs. We also custom engrave your message on a logo or specialty media. Free estimates, come by or call Tim at TW Signs and Graphics, 789-7288.
Professional Carpet Systems of Winston-Salem provides total carpet care along with sales and installation of new flooring for all of your residential and commercial needs. They do dyeing, tinting, cleaning, repairs, and much more. Let one of 13 cleaning crews and 8 installation crews do the job right for you the first time. Call the pros at Professional Carpet Systems, 969-2400.
At Horton Homes of Mount Airy, there is a difference.
In 1970, we dreamed of building 2 houses per day. The same people are now building 80 houses per day. We thank the Lord and you for our success.
Horton Homes of Mount Airy, proud to support high school sports.
Proud to support all area high school football teams, Bill Danley Sales and Service, located on Greyhound Road in Mount Airy, is the place to get all of your lawn and garden equipment needs. We carry everything from mowers to mopeds, and we'll give you the personal service you deserve. We also service what we sell at Bill Danley Sales and Service, 789-1818.
Another proud supporter of high school sports, JEB Motors on Highway 52 in Mount Airy, where we have the area's best selection of boating accessories. And check out our great selection of boats for sale, from pontoon boats to jet skis and everything in between. So for all your boating needs, contact JEB Motors, located on Highway 52 in Mount Airy, 789-1944. Mount Airy Tire and Automotive, located behind Big Lots off Highway 52 in Mount Airy. We have the area's best selection and lowest prices on name brand tires. We carry Goodyear tires, Dunlop, Bridgestone, Firestone, and Michelin. We also do car and light truck servicing. So for all your tire and automotive needs in the Surry and Southern Virginia area, call Mount Airy Tire and Automotive, 786-4137.
The place with the best steaks, buffet, and bakery is coming soon to Mount Airy. That's right, Golden Corral is on the way to our area, and I can't wait to stuff my face. So if you want the largest selection of great tasting food, then you better go there. Golden Corral, opening soon on Highway 601 in Mount Airy, right across from Walmart.
Fall is coming, leaves are coming, wood cutting time is here. Visit Tim Bolin or Steve Golding at Mount Airy Saw and Mower on Hickory Street in Mount Airy for the finest power equipment you can put your hands around. The Stihl BG75 handheld blower or the Stihl 017 chainsaw, only $169.95. Let Mount Airy Saw and Mower be your source for your power equipment needs. Call them at 789-4891.
emotional level, I think they came out. They seem to be a lot more well prepared than me. But you know, playing high school football, if your coach had all the confidence in the world and the coach was convincing me that listen, there's nothing that they're going to do that I don't already know. You know, really, our offense, and we're running that down, is the offense that Kelly originated at Surry Central when I was heading this way. That's the same offense that Kelly ran. So we brought a lot of the things, new things, to the high school program.
Let's take it up one more time. It's 4, 2, 0, 7, 0, 8.
Rolling. Welcome back to the action. Second half getting ready to begin here at the MATV Game of the Week. East Surry High School, Pilot Mountain, North Carolina, picking up score 14-7 after the first half. East Surry with the 7-point lead off of a Daniel Rogers touchdown and a Chris Griggs touchdown. The Eagles on the board with their touchdown from Bobby Spear. That's the story. We got some tabulated statistics that you've been waiting on. And these are unofficial, of course, because I'm keeping them. That speaks for itself. Leading the way for the Eagles in the first half, Bobby Spear on the ground. About 6 carries for a little, like around 17 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Adams leading the way with about 50 receiving yards off of about 3 catches. And Jason Moser has 3 tackles, maybe a 1 or 2 more than that. And for East Surry, leading the way, Chris Griggs has, we're talking like 12 carries for, I'm thinking, you know, these aren't official, but I've got him close to 70 yards in the first half and a touchdown. And also Daniel Rogers, with behind the strength of a 32-yard touchdown run, has close to 50 yards on the ground with a touchdown. And second half ready to begin. Cardinals kicking off. Faust back to receive. Blakely and Spear. Whistle on the flag on the play. But anyway, that's the scoop so far. That's what we got going on. Penalty offsides versus, or against the Cardinals, I should say. Backing up to the 35. And fouls. We'll try it again. Receiving at about the 30, number 2, Justin Sievers. 47 for the Cards on the stop, Nathan Sisk. Bringing up 1st and 10 from the 38, 39 yard line, somewhere in that neighborhood. 11:53, you know, the third quarter has just begun. Big thanks to all those MVP sponsors for supporting the game of the week this year, this season. Always exciting. I'm always excited to be at the game of the week, no doubt about it. Simmons handled up the middle. Daniel Lynch. No can do right there. Daniel Lynch putting the stop on that. Can hear the crunch up here. No gain on that. Quite a task getting by there when Daniel Lynch is still in the middle. 2nd and 10. Looked like Adams on the carry. Picked up maybe two yards on the carry. Bringing up 2nd and 8. Or I should say actually 3rd. 3rd and 8. Forgot the big stop by Lynch, 1st down. This brings up 3rd and 8. From about the 41 yard line. Simmons looking to throw. Intended for Mark Reese. Through the hands. Bringing up 4th down. Setting up to punt, looks like, are the Eagles. Chris Griggs back to receive. Number 84. Set the punt. I think that's Ben Whitaker. Flag on the play. Offsides on the Cardinals, looks like. Fourth and only about, excuse me, about three yards right here. Eagles still electing to punt. Excuse me. Very nice punt. Actually, France back to receive here. Going to be down at about the 25.3 yard line right here. 1st and 10. Wow. I don't know if we can get a shot of this, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 2 highlight guys here tonight. 2 of them. ABC 45 and XII, the other Channel 12. If we had 2 cameras, we'd definitely get a shot of the highlight guys, because we just like to do that. We got only 1 camera, so we're keeping it on the action. The entire game of action, by the way. Griggs with the carry. Not going to get much right there, if any. Josh Lloyd leading the way. Jordan Adams in there also. Not even sure. Maybe a yard on that. Bring up 2nd and 9. Rogers still inbounds right there, doing a nice job cutting back in towards the inbounds. A couple of flags on the play here. Maybe some late contact right there, but a big 10, 25-yard gain. 25-yard gain somewhere in the neighborhood right there. Daniel Rogers looks like they ran the fullback trap again. Excuse me. And they're going to tack on many more yards, looks like. A good 15 or so with the late hit, apparently. Oh, even more intense as I think the penalty may be a spearing violation, and that's dangerous. So big penalty assessed right there. We're talking 32 or 3-yard line right here. 1st and 10 for the Cards. Flag on the play. It's offsides against the Eagles, so another penalty is going to tack on about 5 more yards for the Cardinals. 1st and 5 from about the 28. 9:15 and time taken here in the 3rd quarter. 14-7 your score right now. Looks like Griggs on the carry. May have gotten a yard or 2 on that. Blakely with the stop for the Eagles. Bringing up 2nd. 2nd and 3. Ball right at the 25-yard line. Reddick hands off to Rogers again. Gets the 1st down, a gain, pickup of about 5 yards. Making it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Cardinals are now officially in the red zone. 20-yard line and in. It's red zone. Just above 8 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Reddick going to the sky. Looking for number 7. Ronnie LaBerge, and he's in there. Ronnie LaBerge, 20 yards. Touchdown grab. Making it 20-7. Right on target with that. And Ronnie LaBerge with the extra effort to get to the end zone. 20-7, he's Surry up right now. Faust coming out to tack on the extra point with the attempt to tack on the extra point. See if he can do just that right here. Eagles there that time. Moser coming in, putting the block on, keeping it at 20-7. You know how we like to talk about at one point may come into effect a little bit later. Never know how that can turn out. We'll see how it goes here. But 20-7 is the score. Ronnie LaBerge with the extra effort off the catch, get into the end zone. And you know who will give you extra effort? If you go to them with some requests for whatever. Silk Screen Services will give you extra effort. Extra effort with screen printing, offset printing, logo design, art and screen services, promotional and gift products. You name it. And you know what you can be looking for coming up in the weeks to come? We're looking for MATV footballs. We'll be throwing them out at the game of the week. And you know who's going to make those for us? Looks like it's going to be Silk Screen Services. They do footballs. They do basketballs. They do water bottles. They do T-shirts. They do, wow, you name it. They do it. Silk Screen Services. Shelley Brook Drive and Depot Street in Pilot Mountain. 20-7 off the Ronnie LaBerge from Walter Reddick. 20-yard touchdown. Throw and catch. Faust extra point blocked by Jason Moser, keeping it at 20-7. Bobby Spear back to receive the kickoff. Takes it up in there, no fear attitude, to about the 32, 33 yard line. That's where the Eagles will begin now, 1st and 10, with 7:38 remaining in the third quarter. You have to excuse me there. Simmons under center. Quisenberry in motion. Simmons dropping back, looking to throw. Connects with Mark Reese. A nice 15-yard gain right there through the sky. Big first down. 41, 42-yard line. Simmons keeps it. Turning the legs there, picking up a nice 5-yard gain for the Eagles. Gets it into Cardinal territory about the 48-yard line. Daniel Rogers with the stop right there. Setting up 2nd and 5. Blakely in motion coming this way. Simmons electing to hold on to it. May have picked up a yard or two. Patrick Cook in on the stop. Setting up 3rd and 3. 46. Eagles in Wishbone. Spear. That's going to be close. Eagle players signaling that it's going to be a first, but we'll have to wait for the official word, and I think they might have to bring out the sticks for this one. The chains, if you will. Chain gang. Chain gang getting the call here. That's going to be close. Football length. First down. Eagles. So Spear picked up the 3 yards necessary for the first down at least. Taking a 1st and 10 from the, we'll call that 44. 5:30 remaining in the third quarter. Simmons scrambling right. A little bit of pressure there. Brought down by number 77. Chris Bottoms on the sack. Big loss of about, we're talking maybe 12 yards right there. Second, a good 20. Wow. Second and long, 2nd and 20. Right at the 46. Back in Eagle territory once again. Adams in motion. Simmons drops back looking for Mark Reese. Pass a little bit high right there. Number 19 for the Cardinals with the breakup right there, Larry Marshall. Of course, not much to break up. Pass a little bit too high, but Marshall right there. Pass it complete, 3rd and long. Four, 36 remaining in the 3rd. Quisenberry in motion. Simmons dropping back to pass. Has some time. Had it in his hands. Looked like it may be Adams. Had it in his hands. Dropped it. Going to bring up 4th down. Big 4th down and 20 coming up for the Eagles. Looks like they're going to send in the punt squad here. Back to receive looks like Chris Griggs for the Cards. Punting looked like Ben Whitaker again. Close right there. Carter's doing a good job. Carter. Griggs steps up. That's dangerous right there. He steps up to receive it at about the 35-yard line. That was a little, yeah, what he just said, that was a little scary. He's right, that was a little bit dangerous right there. Came up with it though at the 35. That's where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10 with 4:17 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Score right now 20-7. Moser's blitzing in, but the fullback gets the carry. Daniel Rogers picked up maybe 2 or 3 yards right there. Bringing up 2nd and 8 from about the 37-yard line. Reddick pitches to Griggs. Eagle defense there this time. Patrick Sigmund, Dustin Branch in on that one. Bringing up 3rd down. And about the same, 3rd and about 8. Eagle defense responding well the 2nd half so far, making adjustments to the Cardinals' ground game. Reddick lobbing one up to Ronnie LeBurge. Flag on the play. Justin Severs, a little bit too much contact going downfield, looks like. That's what it looks like. Official flag right there at the spot would indicate that. If you ask me, that's what it's going to be right there. It is against the Eagles. .249 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Gonna bring up a 1st down, 1st and 10. 46-yard line. Watch out. I'm thinking that may have been on the defense right there. No, I'm wrong. It is against the offense. Cardinals get called with the offsides. Hey, like I told you, I'm not scared to be wrong. I'm only human. 2:49 still left in the third quarter. Gonna take away 5 yards from the Cardinals, bring up 1st and 15. They're about the 41. Fullback trap once again. Daniel Rogers. Ball on the ground. Watch out. Cardinals jump on it. Wow, that was a close one right there for the Cards. They ended up jumping back on it. Not sure who actually jumped back on it. May have been one of the linemen right there. Can't really tell, but Daniel Rogers. A nice gain right there. But ended up dropping it. Cardinals jump back on it to bring up second and about 4 yards at the Eagle 47. Chris Griggs with the carry. Maybe picks up 3. 2 or 3 yards right there. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 1. Clock ticking away, 1:30 remaining in the third quarter. Flag down in the defensive backfield. We're going to have to see what the call is on that one. It appears to be against the Cardinals, ladies and gentlemen. Going to bring it back to the 50-yard line. Sometimes I just like to try to be official with my commentary. Sometimes you just got to get into that voice, something like this. 3rd and about 6 yards from the 50-yard line. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Reddick back to pass. Looking for Kennard France up and can't hold on to it. Adams in on the defense there. Maybe a little bit of Narada Blakely for you right there too. France couldn't come down with it. Bringing up 4th down at the 50-yard line. Brian Creed drops back in punt formation, back to receive. Looked like maybe Adams. Strike that. Seavers back to receive. Fair catch. About the 19-yard line. That's where the Eagles will get it now, 1st and 10 with 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter of action here on the MATV Game of the Week. Sometimes it's just the way it is. Like I say, 56 seconds left in the third quarter of action. 1st and 10 at the 19 for the Eagles. Simmons looking to throw. Connects with Adams, looks like. Picking up about 6 or 7 yards right there. We're going to give him 7 on that. We're going to call it 2nd and 3. We'll call it a 2nd and long 3. Clock ticking. 25 seconds left in the third. Simmons hands off to Spear. May have lost a yard on that. Timeout on the field. Reason why? Because it's the end of the third quarter. That'll do it for the third quarter. 20-7 as the score remains. Cardinals up. It's time for the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give a thanks to those special sponsors for this particular game right now. East Surry Central game. Folks like Jeff's Paint and Body. Jeff's Paint and Body Shop in Pilot. Cox Needham Funeral Home. Right in Pilot also. Mount Pilot Drug on Main Street in Pilot Mountain. These guys, they're supporting the Cardinals tonight, definitely. Dobson Mini Stores supporting the Eagles right there in Dobson for all your mini storage needs. And so these are the special game sponsors for this particular game tonight. This particular MATV game of the week. Some other games going on tonight. Allegheny at North Wilkes, Ashe County at Elkin, East Wilkes at Avery County, Forbush at Mount Airy, Morganton Freedom at North Surry, Starmount at South Iredell, West Iredell at West Wilkes, and Carroll County at Galax. Some other games that have taken place as you're watching. They took place last night along with this one. This game of the week. Also, be sure to stay tuned at the end of the game. We'll be announcing our Blue Ridge Towing York Oil Neighbors Player of the Game. I got some folks in mind right now, I can tell you that much. We'll see how it turns out here towards the end of the game, so stay tuned, like I say. The Blue Ridge Towing York Oil Neighbors Player of the Game coming up. I'd also like to give another shout out to the fan sponsors. First Union, Main Street, Texaco, and Mount Airy, Ricky Bowman, District Attorney. Jerry's Furniture, Hunter James, Incorporated. Accent Travel, Burger King of Dobson, yum. Back to the action. Fourth quarter is now set to go, underway. Your score right now, 20-7. East Surry with the lead. Eagles on the move here. Third down and about, we'll call it 4. Pitch right to Bobby Spear. Bobby Spear picks up the first down. We're talking about, watch out, flag on the play. Bobby Spear's excited about it right there. Maybe a gain of about 7 or 8 yards right there. Against the Cardinals. Big late hit, face mask, something like that. A big 15-yard assessment right there. Yeah, I think it was a face mask. Bringing up 1st and 10 right now from the 48-yard line. Wishbone formation, looks like. Pitch left to Blakely. Has some room, stretching it out towards the sideline. Still on his feet. Watch out. Took a look there at the end. Wow. But not before gaining about 7 yards. Kennard France delivering the shot there. Looked like about 7 yards, but looks like they only gave him 5. Spear coming towards us here. Running with some attitude right there, no doubt about it. Picking up about 7 yards and the first down. Bobby Spear, 5'8", 179-pound senior this year. I tell you what, Spear looked fast on that. He looked like he was fast. I'm not saying he's not fast. I'm just saying he looked really fast on that carry. He's taking a breather right now. On the sidelines, I can see. Big 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Eagles. Simmons pitches out left to Blakely. Flag on the play. Tyler Bullington made the stop after it looked like Bullington was blocked. It looked like that number 65, Eric Simmons, blocked him. That's somewhere in that neighborhood where the flag comes in. Turns out it's holding against the Eagles. That's the call. So that'll nil that one. Bringing it all the way back to about the 48 of Surry Central first. And we're talking about 20 yards again, maybe even 21. Still a first down, though. Look at the bright side. I'm just saying. Simmons looking to the sky. Connects with Wallace George. Takes it back towards the inside. Wallace George ended up picking up about 10 or 11 yards on that. Doing a good job running after the catch. Wallace has a couple of grabs tonight, somewhere in the neighborhood of about 20, a little over 20 yards. That'll set up 2nd and 10 from right about the 40 again. Back to the original line of scrimmage right here. Under 10 minutes left in the game now. Simmons pitches out left to Blakely again, looking for some blockers, still on his feet, picking up a nice, tough run of about 5 yards right there. The Eagles catching a spark here from guys like Spear and Blakely. Wallace George there with the big catch. That's telling the story so far on this drive. We do have 3rd and 5, though, from the 35. Simmons pitches out right to Bobby Spear. Cardinal defense doing the job this time. Big loss. Big loss of about 5 yards. Number 1 for the Cards leading the way, Josh Green, amongst others. Bringing them back to about the original line of scrimmage here again for 4th down. Eagles electing to go for this. Adams in motion. Simmons dropping back. Pump fake, looking long to Wallace George. George is there, makes the grab. And about the 10-yard line, knocked out of bounds. Wow, look at that. That's big-time stuff right there. We're talking 20, almost 25, maybe somewhere in the neighborhood 25 to 30 yards on that catch. That's a big-time play for the Eagles right there. Couple of big catches by Wallace George. That one, of course, the biggest of any catch so far he's had tonight, right there, getting to about the 10-yard line. And that's definitely providing a spark for the Eagle offense right here. 8:14 left in the ball game right now. 1st and 10 from the 10 for Surry Central. Simmons pitches out right to Spear. Bobby Spear. Wow, look at that. Wow. Bobby Spear delivering the lick right there to Kennard France. That's impressive stuff right there. Taking it into about, wow, that's impressive stuff right there. Bringing it in to about the 2 or 3 yard line, a gain of about 8. Wow. We're talking 2nd and pretty much 2.5, and you're in the end zone right here. I don't know about you, but if I'm coach, I'm saying give the ball to Spear. Blakely gets the call. Blakely's going to scamper around left side into the end zone. He's in there. Rada Blakely with a 2 or 3 yard touchdown run, making it 13-20. Wow. Big fourth down. Big fourth down conversion. Big 20, 25, 30 yard pass and catch from Simmons to George. And the running of Bobby Spears sets up the Eagles score by Narada Blakely, making it 13-20. Kick blocked right here by the Cardinals. And so here again, that could come back to haunt the Eagles right there. But it's only a 7-point ball game right now, 20-13. Head coach Adrian Snow wanting the crowd to get behind their Eagles right over here. We're on the Eagles side of things right now, and definitely providing the spark here. Crowd getting excited about it. And you know who I get excited about every time I talk about them? Silk Screen Services in Pilot Mountain. And you know, you may notice the cheerleaders throwing these footballs out. They may be Silk Screen Service footballs, I don't know. But they do football, they do basketball, they do water bottles, they do promotional gifts and logo designs. And you know, if you want to get the word out, see, I just get excited about just talking about them. And you go to Silk Screen Services, screen printing, they do all sorts of printing, heat applied graphics, much more. Call up Randy Walker in the game, big in the community. Silk Screen Services, Pilot Mountain. They're excited about it, there's no doubt about it, making it a 7-point ball game, 20-13. 7:20 left in the ball game now. You know, I wanted the football too. I didn't get one. Guess I'll just have to wait and get mine from Silk Screen Services. Timeout of some sort here, or something going on. What's the deal? Timeout on the kickoff, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can do that. I don't see why not. They're going to talk it over, see what they got to say, but good opportunity to shout out to all the sponsors right quick. Thanks to all these sponsors for the game of the week. Mount Airy Saw and Mower, Rose Limousine Service, Professional Carpet Systems, Bill Danley Sales and Service, TW Signs and Graphics, Golden Corral. Hey, it's opening September 15th, and I can't wait to stuff my face. I'm just telling you. I can't. JEB Motors Incorporated, Horton Homes of Mount Airy, Surry Community College, Mount Airy Tire and Automotive, First Union, Main Street, Texaco, Ricky Bowman, District Attorney, Jerry's Furniture, Hunter James Incorporated, Office Interiors and Supplies, by the way, Accent Travel, Burger King of Dobson, of course, Silk Screen Services, and the Player of the Game sponsor. Stay tuned for the Player of the Game. Blue Ridge Towing, Yorkwell Neighbors Player of the Game, and of course, the special game sponsors just for this particular Surry Central ball game. Jeff's Paint and Body, Cox Needham, Dobson Mini Storage, Mount Pilot Drug, and that rounds it out, folks. Thanks to all those sponsors, and we are ready for the kickoff here. 7:20 remaining in the game. Your score 20-13 off of the Narada Blakely 2-yard touchdown run. Ball gonna roll out of bounds. That'll bring a flag. Apparently something happened there, I'm not clear. Coach Snow having some words with the official. I'm not sure what happened out on the sidelines there. Something happened though, I'm not sure what. I missed that. So they're going to apparently tack on the 5 yards, and Carls will just take it from there at the 35-yard line. First and I guess it'll be 1st and 10. Yeah, chain gang in full effect now. 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 7:20 remaining in the ball game. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get excited about it. Not that I haven't been the whole game. I'm just saying this is intense. Chris Griggs, watch out. Oh, almost. One tackle away from going all the way right there. Picking up 10, 11 yards. Yeah, they're going to give him 10 yards, looks like. That could be a first down. Looks like they're going to go ahead and... Oh, a little short, I guess. Second down and a few inches, looks like. Chris Griggs, close one right there. Almost broke it. That may be the biggest, really biggest game for Chris Griggs the second half. First half had an excellent first half. Second short. Reddick hands off to Griggs again. Tackle in the backfield. Watch out of nowhere. We're talking number 72 for the Eagles, Robert Osborne. Lost about half a yard on that. Third down, and we're talking a yard or so. Maybe not even quite a yard. Third and short pretty much. 6.5 left in the game. Clock ticking away here. Carter step up to the line. I formation. Watch out. I'm gonna really have to say that's on the Eagles that time. I didn't see any movement in the offensive line for the Cards. Looks like they may have went on second hut on that. Maybe with a loud bark for the first hut, drawing the defense off sides right there. Yeah, that's gonna give them the first down to 50. First and 10. As a defensive lineman, you know you got to keep your eye on the ball. You can't listen to the snap count. You got to keep your eye on the ball. And they know that. First and 10 from the 50. Rogers there. Fullback trap once again, looks like. May have got 4 on the carry. Bring up second and 6. Clock ticking away, about 5:35 remaining in the ball game. 20-13 is the score. Cardinals here on the move into Eagle territory at about the 47. We'll call it second and 6. Pitches out left to Griggs. He's got some room. He's going to pick up the first down. Close to 10 yards on the carry. Player down for the Eagles on the field. Maybe Blakely. I think it is Blakely who's down. Cardinals get the first down. Coach Snow out to check on Blakely there with 5:08 remaining in the game. Not sure exactly what might be the problem. Maybe knocked the wind. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him or something. Not really seeing any signals as far as leg or ankle problems. Maybe just knocked the wind out of him a little bit there. That's what we'll go with. He seems to be jogging off the field. He's okay. Good sign right there. Clock ticking, under 5 minutes now. Reddick hands up the middle, looks like to Mark Thompson on the carry, looks like. May have picked up a few yards. Picked up a couple yards, looks like. Bring it up like second and 8. Clock still ticking away. 4.5 left in the game here. Got it into Eagle territory at about the 34-yard line. I really think that's going to be offsides on the Eagles again. Trying to anticipate the snap count right there, hoping to maybe blitz, stunt a linebacker in there. Eagles trying to make something happen here with about 4 minutes, 11 seconds left in the game. Just trying to make something happen here, down by 7. Not working out for them that time. Offsides is the call. Bring up 2nd and 3 or 4. Now they're inside the 30-yard line, about the 28, 29-yard line. Clock starts once again. We're talking 4 minutes left and ticking away here in the 4th quarter of the game of the week. Reddick back to pass. Has some guys giving him some pressure. Connects with Rogers. We're talking about 13, 14-yard gain right there. Bring up 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line right now. Cards on the move here. Officially in the red zone. Under 3.5 left in the game. I guess Reddick kept the ball on that. Picks up maybe 5 yards. Like Moser in on the stop right there. Under 3 minutes, 2nd and 5 coming up at the 10. Reddick pitches over to Griggs. Gonna lose a yard or 2 on that. The Eagles screaming for a timeout. Finally got it. So with 2:21 left in the ball game, timeout on the field. Charge to the Eagles right there. 20-13 is the score. Eagles down by 7. Cards with a 3rd and 6 coming up after the timeout. Go ahead and tell you about a couple of scores from Thursday in high school sports action in soccer. Starmount defeated Parkland 3-1 behind all 3 goals for the Rams by Joey Norman in that game. Mount Airy remains undefeated at 7-0 with a win over West Wilkes on Thursday 2-1. Chris Howard and Scott Conine with a goal each on that. And in volleyball on Thursday, East Surry defeated Bishop McGinnis, but it took 5 games to do it. Actually, I think we're down 2-0. Came back to win the last 3. So clock ticking away once more here in this ball game. Only about 2.5 left in the game. Clock's ticking, but the referees haven't necessarily whistled play to resume yet. But clock has stopped, and now it will play is back. But 2:26 remaining in the game. Reddick airs it out, looking for LeBurge, but just thrown a little bit errant right there. Couldn't run back under it. So it is 4th down now. Cardinals look like they're going to send out the field goal unit. Bernard Faust out to kick the field goal here. They have 4th down. Kick's going to be from about the 16 or 17. Looks like it's down the middle. Field goal is good, making it 23-13. East Surry with a 10-point lead right now. Faust on the straight and narrow right through the middle. And if you want to be on the straight and narrow when it comes to getting the word out about your business, say you got a business and you want to get some nice business cards, or maybe even you started a new business and you know you want a cool logo and you need a little help with that. Well, for all those needs and more, you go to Silkscreen Services, or you just give them a call. They do logo design, business cards, t-shirts, banners, signs, hats, sweatshirts, promotional and gift products, logo, screen printing, all that. They do all kinds of print work for you. They can do it up for you. Right. So if you want to be on the straight and narrow as far as that goes, you go to Silkscreen Services in Pilot Mountain. Good people, good products. Silkscreen Services. Bernard Faust with a field goal. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 17 yards or so, making it 23-13, giving the Cardinals a 10-point lead here with 2:14 left in the ball game. Kickoff here set to go in. Wait, Bernard Faust kicking off for the Cards. Back to receive. Blakely, Spear, and looks like Spear bringing it in for the Eagles right here. Spear brings it up with excitement to the 35-yard line, maybe even 36 right there. That's where the Eagles will start 1st and 10. And so the two-minute drill in full effect here, down by 10 points, so they're going to need a couple scores. Touchdown and a field goal at least to tie it. A couple of touchdowns to win it. Interesting to see exactly how the Eagles respond here under pressure. Of course, time in on the field right now. Coach Snow out there to give them the instructions here. And like I say, we'll see how they can respond here. A couple minutes left. We're 2 minutes and 6 seconds away from the Blue Ridge Towing York Oil Neighbors player of the game. And like I say, I got some guys in mind for that, so you don't want to miss that. Stay tuned. Hey, actually, if you ask me, it's about, as we're filming, it's 9:45 at night. A little chill in the air. Good weather for football. 1st and 10. Simmons looking for Mark Reese. Mark Reese had it, just couldn't hold on to it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. .201 remaining in the game. Simmons, watch out. Connects with Adams. Some good contact, but Adams stays on his feet. Picks up about 16, 17, maybe even, about 18 yards on the catch right there. He's excited about it, no doubt about it. Jordan Adams. Jordan Adams having an excellent game receiving. Close to 70 yards, maybe a little more. Eagles upset. The clock still continuing to roll on here. Clock stops it with 1:26 remaining. 1st and 10 from the 44. Referee's talking about something. can't solve the whole world's problems in one meeting, guys. Okay, putting the time back on the clock here. We have 1:51 remaining in the ball game. At least that's the case for now. I don't know. Head official out here to talk to Coach Snow about what the deal is here. And you know, I feel kind of helpless in this situation. I don't know what to say or what to do. So you know what I say? I say let's wait and see. Sometimes you just gotta wait and see. They're talking it over. We'll talk about the area standings for the Northwest Conference and the Mountain Valley Conference as they're talking about it here. We'll see what they got. But overall, now these are as of tonight. As you're watching this game, of course, either tack on a win or a loss to all these teams. But North Surry 1-1, Fort Bush 1-1, North Wilkes 1-1, Wilkes Central 1-1. Back to the action. Simmons, watch out, spinning away, avoiding the tackle, buying himself some time, but watch out, Daniel Rogers intercepts the ball. And ladies and gentlemen, that may do it right there. Daniel Rogers with a big interception. That's clutch right there for the Cardinals. As they get the ball back. Stopping the Eagles. And then he hopes to come back with a couple minutes left. Now only 1:28 remaining in the game, and the Cardinals with the ball. You know, as long as you got time on the clock, then it's as simple as that. You still have time on the clock, so it's hard to rule them out right yet, but not looking good for them at this point. 23-13, 10-point Cardinal lead, and the Cardinals have the ball back. 1st and 10 at the 31 after the Daniel Rogers interception. The Cardinals put the pressure on Simmons. Simmons had a little bit too much air under it. Rogers there for the pick. Chris Griggs, watch out. Chris Griggs still on his feet at the 40, the 30, the nice tackle right there, but not before gaining 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 yards. Chris Griggs trying to go all the way right there. Wow. Chris Griggs making it around the outside, the left sideline, taking it up there, and I'll tell you what. Patrick Sigmund, I think, was the man who brought Griggs down. Whew, amazing. That was an amazing run right there. I mean, what else to say? Under a minute left now in the game. 23-13 is the score. 1st and 10 at about the 17-yard line. .31 on the carry. Daniel Rogers. Picking up a couple of yards right there. Timing on the field by the Eagles. Stopping the clock with 38 seconds left in the game. And big time action here. Got a couple of guys really playing well tonight for East Surry Cardinals. That's Chris Griggs and Daniel Rogers. I mean, Chris Griggs has over 100 yards without a doubt now with that big 50-yard carry right there towards the end. So he's got well over 100 yards. We're talking about close to 20 carries also. And Daniel Rogers must have he may have close to 100 also. Reddick looking to throw. Incomplete pass. Intended for number 27, who I do not have on my roster, unfortunately. But that'll bring up a third down, third and about 8. With 33 seconds left in the game. Third down coming up. Reddick hands off to Griggs. Griggs may have, it's going to be short of the first down. May have picked up about 5 on that. Fourth down, big fourth down. Reddick takes the snap and takes a knee. I guess the clock will run out right there. That'll do it for the game. 23-13 is the final score as East Surry holds off the Eagles there late to capture the victory. 23-13, like I say, is your final score. And you know, I'm torn, but I think that I'm going to have to go, especially after that last big play right there, holding off the Eagles there late, that I'm going to just have to go with the Blue Ridge Towing York Oil Neighbors player of the game. The Blue Ridge Towing York Oil Neighbors player of the game, Daniel Rogers from East Surry, 5'10", 155-pound senior, leading the way. I tell you what, the big interception at the end, that sealed the deal for me, holding off the Eagles' late charge, and also has a touchdown run of about 32 yards. We're talking maybe unofficial tabulation. We're talking over 10 carries, somewhere in the neighborhood of, we're talking like maybe 80 yards on the ground. Those are unofficial stats. May have more, may have a little less. We're talking about 80 yards, touchdown run. The big interception right there towards the end, holding off the Eagles. That sealed the deal for me, but you can't not go without noticing Chris Griggs here in this game too. Over 100 yards on the ground, over 15 carries, 100 yards. And, well, what do you know? They're going to put 5 seconds back on the clock here. But Daniel Rogers is the player of the game. York Oil Neighbors Blue Ridge Towing player of the game. So, you know, for all your towing emergencies, contact Blue Ridge Towing, and for all your convenience store needs, you know, winter's coming soon. Go to York Oil and go see Neighbors with 22 convenient locations to serve you. So Daniel Rogers, congratulations to you and the East Surry Cardinals on the victory tonight over Surry Central, 23-13. The fullback, running the fullback trap, getting the job done with the big interception towards the end of the game to help out the cause there. Congratulations, Daniel Rogers, the Blue Ridge Towing York Oil Neighbors player of the game. That'll do it for the game of the week tonight, folks. 23-13, your final score here at East Surry High School. Be sure to watch next week. Well, first of all, thanks for watching this week. And be sure to watch next week, Mount Airy and North Surry at Mount Airy. Always the big rivalry there, so be sure to check it out next week. Thanks for checking out tonight. And for Woody Cox on camera, doing a fine job as always, this is Mark Nunn saying thanks for watching, and keep your eyes on the action.
The following businesses and individuals are special supporters of the Surry Central versus East Surry Game of the Week. Jeff's Paint and Body, located in Pilot Mountain, specializing in top quality paint and body work for old and new cars. Call Jeff, owner and operator at Jeff's Paint and Body, proud Cardinal supporter. 364-5974. Cox Needham Funeral Home and Chapel, located in Pilot Mountain. Give them a call, 368-2233, for all your special needs in that time of need. Proud to support the Cardinals. Cox Needham Funeral Home and Chapel. Mount Pilot Drug, located on 119 West Main Street in Pilot Mountain. They've got a full-service pharmacy and soda fountain. Proud to support those East Surry Cardinals. Stop by Mount Pilot Drug today. Dobson Mini Store is located 240 Creekside Drive in Dobson, providing the area with all your storage needs. They got storage buildings of many sizes. They're convenient and well lit with affordable prices. Proud to support Surry Central, Dobson Mini Storage, 386-9636. The preceding businesses and individuals are special supporters of the Surry Central vs. East Surry MATV Game of the Week.
Cub Cadet, the toughest shaft-driven mowers on the market at an affordable price. Sold only through servicing dealers. Stop by Mount Airy Saw and Mower on Hickory Street and see why Cub Cadet should be your next mower.
Rose Limousine Service of Pilot Mountain, where you can choose from Rose, a 1949 pearl white Cadillac used primarily for weddings and anniversaries, or Beverly, a modern 8-passenger Lincoln super stretch town car with all the extras available for weddings, anniversaries, and much more. Special times require special touches. Rose Limousine Service can help you make dreams come true. You know, it's never too early or too late to be thinking about your future. At Surry Community College in Dobson, we have a wide range of courses that will put you on the right path for a bright future. Surry Community College in Dobson, to each their farthest star. No place so close can take you so far.
At TW Signs and Graphics in Mount Airy, we do custom signs, graphics, labels, license plates, banners, project signs, decals, window and door lettering, magnetics, and highway signs. We also custom engrave your message on a logo or specialty media. Free estimates, come by or call Tim at TW Signs and Graphics, 789-7288.
Professional Carpet Systems of Winston-Salem provides total carpet care along with sales and installation of new flooring for all of your residential and commercial needs. They do dyeing, tinting, cleaning, repairs, and much more. Let one of 13 cleaning crews and 8 installation crews do the job right for you the first time. Call the pros at Professional Carpet Systems, 969-2400.
At Horton Homes of Mount Airy, there is a difference.
In 1970, we dreamed of building 2 houses per day. The same people are now building 80 houses per day. We thank the Lord and you for our success.
Horton Homes of Mount Airy, proud to support high school sports.
Proud to support all area high school football teams, Bill Danley Sales and Service, located on Greyhound Road in Mount Airy, is the place to get all of your lawn and garden equipment needs. We carry everything from mowers to mopeds, and we'll give you the personal service you deserve. We also service what we sell at Bill Danley Sales and Service, 789-1818.
Another proud supporter of high school sports, JEB Motors on Highway 52 in Mount Airy, where we have the area's best selection of boating accessories. And check out our great selection of boats for sale, from pontoon boats to jet skis and everything in between. So for all your boating needs, contact JEB Motors, located on Highway 52 in Mount Airy, 789-1944. Mount Airy Tire and Automotive, located behind Big Lots off Highway 52 in Mount Airy. We have the area's best selection and lowest prices on name brand tires. We carry Goodyear tires, Dunlop, Bridgestone, Firestone, and Michelin. We also do car and light truck servicing, so for all your tire and automotive needs in the Surry and Southern Virginia area, call Mount Airy Tire and Automotive, 786-4137.
The place with the best steaks, buffet, and bakery is coming soon to Mount Airy. That's right, Golden Corral is on the way to our area, and I can't wait to stuff my face. So if you want the largest selection of great tasting food, then you better go there. Golden Corral, opening soon on Highway 601 in Mount Airy, right across from Walmart. The following are proud supporters of televised high school football on the MATV Game of the Week.
Burger King of Dobson, located on 120 North Main Street, where you can get it your way. And John says, go Eagles. Ricky Bowman, District Attorney for Judicial District 17B in Surry and Stokes County, a proud supporter of local high school football and the MATV Game of the Week. Accent Professional Travel, located on 174 West Independence Boulevard in Mount Airy, for all your travel needs, a proud supporter of the Game of the Week. Call them at 786-9344.
Main Street Texaco, located at 711 South Main Street in Mount Airy, for all your automotive care needs. John Barney Castle and Main Street Texaco are proud to support high school sports.
And First Union Bank of Dobson, located on Crutchfield Street, proud to support local high school football. When it comes to service, everything matters. Jerry's Furniture, located on Bridge Street in Elkin, where you can get the best deals in town. They're proud supporters of local high school football. Give them a call, 835-6155. Hunter James Incorporated on Key Street in Pilot Mountain, where you can get all your office supply needs. Proud to support all the area teams, 368-5880. The preceding businesses and individuals are proud supporters of high school football on the MATV Game of the Week.
Please come in, Billy Batson. There's a bomb wired to explode in your plane at 1 minute past 8. Bail out!